Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Shaw.
Well, just turning 10 minutes past the hour now on this Thursday morning, we're getting a look at the damage done by a tornado that touched down in St. Helens north of Portland Tuesday. It damaged the roof of a home. A giant tree limb also damaged two other buildings. People who lived there say they saw debris flying in all directions.
And there was just like a big funnel cloud, and then it touched down right here, and then I look over again and this tree just falls down.
The amount of wind, it was crazy, and you could see it because of everything in the air, the tree limbs just flying off of things, and when it grabbed this, you're just, I mean, honest to God, at one point I thought, is my house going to be picked up?
Yards were covered with garbage and other debris. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Well, there will be several pile burns outside of Sisters, Sun River, and Crescent during the day today. More than 50 acres of debris from tree removal will be ignited between Lava Butte and Sun River on the east side of Highway 97. Crews will also be burning near Highways 97 and 58 in Crescent, as well as near Melvin Butte in Sisters. Smoke may drift onto the roads. Drivers should slow down and turn on their headlights in some of those areas. Well, we're looking at a morning here on the high desert that is cold enough to have a lot of ice. However, we did not get a lot of precipitation overnight. Consequently, we're in a little better shape this morning. The best chance of ice is going to be at the upper elevations to our south. La Pine right now at 5 degrees and looking at a lot of snow alongside the road, still some on the road. Look for frosty windows everywhere and some spots of ice to be had to be sure. So be careful this morning. Mountain roads aren't too bad this morning. We do have some spots of ice on Government Camp, Willamette Pass, especially Sandiam Pass, or the road to Mount Bachelor. Not too bad. Watch for some spots of ice there. Beginning tonight with this winter storm that is pushing into the Pacific Northwest, these mountain roads, Sandiam Pass in particular, are expected to really worsen very, very quickly. It'll be good news for the resorts. Mount Bachelor is anticipating in the neighborhood of 30 to 40 inches of fresh snow that will fall between tonight and Monday morning. This is going to be good news for them. They have a target opening date of December 7th. It's going to make for some rough mountain driving. Central Oregon, we may get a little taste of this as well. This will bring some heavy rain into the coast and the valley. The mountains, as I was saying, are going to get plenty of snow. You can see that we're going to be right on the fringe of this. Daytime highs here are going to be warm enough that most of it will be rain. Overnight lows will be down to freezing and below. So we're expecting snow out of all of this, and that's going to make for some sloppy mornings, so be careful with all of this for the next several days. We get some strong winds out of this. We are also going to see some coastal flooding. That is a possibility, and high surf warnings as well. We love those coastal storms moving in and love to go watch them, but be careful. Don't be on the beach during this time. We are looking at very cold morning here across the high desert. Not a lot of wind. We're getting a little bit of motion out of the south and southeast, so it's a little bit on the variable side and not very strong. This will stay with us through the day, and we'll see westerly, southwesterly winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Not a windy day. Unfortunately, we just don't warm up a great deal. We hit the mid-40s yesterday, and that's about where we are headed for the day ahead. Watch our clouds thicken throughout the course of the day. We are going to see a possibility, especially areas to our north, where we may get some early showers this evening and overnight. Most of us are not expecting much by way of precipitation until 3 or 4 tomorrow morning. That could make for a very slick morning, as overnight lows are going to be down close to and below freezing. So be kind of mentally prepared for that. Best chance of rain and snow is Friday and Saturday. We will start to warm a little bit as we go through Sunday, but we are also going to cling to a chance of some scattered showers right into the middle of next week.